Today I'm going to go over my list of things that are must-haves once you've decided you like diamond painting. I'm Nancy, pampered with diamonds, and I'm going to show you just that list. All right, when you first start out, you get the green tray, the wax, and the pen, and some baggies. Are they all necessary? When you're just starting out, yes, they are very necessary. If you really like diamond painting and you want to keep going with it, do I recommend you stay with those? Maybe not. First, you need to get yourself some nice trays, whether it's a Diamond Art Club tray or a fancier model. Diamond Art Club trays are pretty cool. They're sturdy. They have the cool name on them. They're good. They have the stopper because you put your diamonds in and you shake them and you want to line them up. They work well. This comes standard with every Diamond Art Club kit. Some come with a big case, some with a small. This one I won on Instagram. This is my favorite case. It's from Creations Moran. It's got a cover, and my favorite thing, that. I hardly ever use the cover, but it has the washi tape trick inside, and this really does work, guys. You shake your diamonds, and then you go down, and they're all lined up nice and pretty. I like this tray. I also like this little tray, and I put my own washi tape there. I like this tray for smaller areas that need only a few diamonds. When you use those Tic Tac containers, like these, because this fits right in there to pour them back. That's why I like these. And these are great for in the car, because it's small. And when I hear train tracks coming, I do just that. And they don't go anywhere. These are my 3 go-to trays. I use this and this for color blocking, and I use this one for small areas, a small amount of diamonds. That's my trays. I really think you should invest in another tray. Can you do large paintings with this? Sure you can, but you're going to be pouring a lot more frequently. I typically don't pick paintings that have a lot of color blocking, but if I do, I use the Diamond Art Club tray or this tray. Now, if you're going to be diamond painting, like me, you decide, hey, this is for me, you want to get a better pen than this one. This one does not have any wax in it, and I use that end for straightening, for pushing the diamonds. I also use it for the tray. I'll push the diamonds like that. So this pen does not have any wax or putty on it, and I also use it to move the diamonds a little bit when they're not in place. And if you do move a diamond, because it's slid over, you want to move the diamond, hold it right there for a slow count to 5. Then lift your pen and that diamond should stay. And if it doesn't, pop up the diamond and resit it, and it shouldn't go anywhere. So that's what I use this pen for. So when I kit up a kit, I usually have one of these pens with no wax or putty in either end, and the straightener on the end, I use it as a tool. I also use this end to pop open Diamond Art Club storage containers, so it saves my nails, although my nails aren't that big now because I've broken a few on the Diamond Art Club kits storage containers. So I use that, and this pops it right up. So I have two thicknesses of pens. This is to prevent me from getting carpal tunnel. I did have a problem with my hand many years back. We're talking many years. So I diamond paint with this for a while, like maybe a day, and then I'll use a thicker pen. So I alternate thicknesses of pens just so my hand does not get used to the same holdings of a pen, because you're going to hold it a little bit different from this pen to this pen. I'm not sure where this pen came from. I won it, but I don't know what shop it came from, but I like it nonetheless. And this one is a Diamond Art Club pen, and the tips on it, single placers. And I do use putty for single placers. I do not use putty for multi-placers because I live in Florida, and for some reason the putty in the multi-placer gets stuck on all the diamonds when I use them as a multi-placer. All the diamonds just don't come off. But when I use it as a single, the putty, I have no problem with it at all. It's primarily when I use it as a multi-placer. That's just me. And I do like the elbow. I like it. It's a different position for my hand as opposed to this. It will be that. I have to put some washi tape in there. But I do like the elbow. And Diamond Art Club's thin multi-placer is the way to go for squares. I'm telling you, it's the way to go for squares. The rounds you can go with a little bit bigger. You can go with the plastic, but with squares you need a skinny multi-placer. You also need a skinny single placer for squares. Michaels has a pen. It's got a thick tip for the single placer. It doesn't work well with squares because it pushes the diamonds because it's too fat. So if you're going to use the Michaels pen, use it on rounds. It works well on the rounds no matter what kit. So invest in a pen. That's my opinion. This is all my opinion. I'm not being endorsed by anybody. It's just my preference. Now your putties and wax. This is your typical wax. I have it in pink and in blue. Depending on the colors on the canvas, like with the geranium known, I use the pink because there's a lot of reds in it. This sometimes can show up on the canvas because sometimes it can get stringy or loose or whatever. So I use this on colorful canvases, and the blue one I use for darker colors because it doesn't really show up. And this I love to use just because, or even leave it open. It smells so good. Can you smell it? I can't really smell anything today, just kidding. It's Frosted Coconut Snowball. I won this, and I also have another scent that I purchased called Northern Lights. Oh, that smells good too. And guys, when I use this, I can smell it while I diamond paint. It's so nice. It's almost relaxing. It's a relaxing scent. I love it. So I recommend you get a putty and use the wax. That's just my recommendation. What are you going to put your diamonds in? Glad you asked. Okay, this is my calendar. This is my scrapbook container I got at Michaels. Michaels, you can always find these. $3.99, $4.99 tops. Always. And they always, every week, they have a coupon, either 30% or 40% off a regular price item. And if they're not regular price, they're $4.99 or $3.99. So you can't beat that for this container. So for every project, like I said, I kit up. This has got small pictures. It's the calendar. So there's a small tray with a pen with no wax or anything in it. I have baggies for some of the drills, leftovers, but I'm not going to use those till the very end. And here's a pen. My husband accidentally broke this pen, but this end's still usable, so I still use it. So it stays in there. And I have the heart wax right there. I do like the heart wax. And here's the containers. This is prepared. I have prepared this to go for the whole year for this calendar, because a lot of the colors overlap. So when I do February, I'm going to add them in their own containers, or add them to the container that's already been created from January. I'm pretty sure that number 8's been used in January, so I will just add it to that. So when I do February, I will let you know. So this container I got from Harbor Freight. I don't know if they still sell them anymore, but you can find them on like eBay or D-Stash groups maybe. Maybe Harbor Freight website. They were on clearance. I use them. I like them. They're super easy to use, and I keep them in here so when we travel they don't go all over the place. And those are the next two. So everything is right here. I recommend you get one of these, and I kit every kit up ready to go in the scrapbook box. So if we're going somewhere, I just got to grab a project and go. And I label it right there. Another storage solution. Diamond Art Club has a great storage solution. Mine is in use until December 25th, or at the latest, because I have my Randall Spangler in there, and it's going to be a year-long project. So the Diamond Art Club storage containers are occupied until December. So my husband did buy me new containers. I did get this one for Christmas. This is your typical Art Dot container. This one has got a kit already in here. I think this is my Oraloa kit. Yes, my Oraloa. So that is this kit. That is the kit stored up in that one. That will be my go-to kit when I'm just looking for something else to do. So I've got this one kitted up and ready to go. So, and this has 60 containers, by the way, and they fit a bag, a good size bag in here. This one's actually one large baggie full of drills, not a bag like you find in the trains. This kit was bagged up in baggies, and I emptied them into containers. So this is one bag that I poured into 2 containers. And another must-have, my little toolbox. This is great for minis. It's got 3 layers. You can put your drills and your baggies and your putties and your waxes and your baggies and cover minders, whatever you need to put in here. Special drills, they all go right there. To-go projects, here you go. I got some trays. I got a pen in here. And then, of course, each one of these has a tray and more wax ready to go. Got my tape here, my putty, just extra stuff, extra stuff. that I may need. Pen, my knife, who knows? You don't know what you're going to need when you're traveling. And this changes depending on where I'm going and what I need to bring. So this was $6.99 at like a place called Ross. So you can find them really good, really cheap, and you don't have to use this. You can take that out. So those are my must-haves for diamond painting, if you're going to really get into it. If you're just going to do one every now and then, don't worry about any of this. Use the kit that comes with it. Use the tool kit that comes with it, because that's all you're really going to need. But if you're in over your head like me, then you should invest in some stuff to put your stuff in. Because I'm married to an enabler. That's what I'm going to call him from now on, my enabler. And he doesn't help when I say I'm on a no-buy. So, yeah, there's that. But I love him, and I'm going to keep him. So, what are you looking to get? Your first purchase, though, should be a pen. I really think you should get a pen. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day.